The year is 2021, and all forms of art have been made illegal. What we need now is a clear message to the people of this country. This message must be read in every newspaper, heard on every radio, seen on every television. This message must resound throughout the entire world. I want this country to realize that we stand on the edge of oblivion. I want every man, woman, and child to understand how close we are to chaos. I want everyone to remember why they need us.
In the late hours of the night, on the downtown streets of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, a masked figure paced posters along the walls of the buildings. In one hand, they hold a bottle of spray paint.
Hey, you, what are you doing? Stop there! Damn, Boston.
That song was off of Art Attack's debut album, which topped the underground music charts after they hijacked a citywide government broadcast to promote the album's title track, Insurrection. After months of being off the grid after enforcers raided their concert at the warehouse, they're back. Their newest single is dropping next week, and my sources say they're planning for an even bigger listening party than last time. In other news, the government erected new signs all over the city after last week's debacle. Quote, "Anarchists will be punished," they say. A pretty shoddy attempt at scaring the general public about art, in my opinion. And a failed one at that, because just this morning, people woke up to every sign being painted over. Anartists was replaced with an artist in bright, bold letters. The underground community is already theorizing who it could be, and the city put out an incentive for anyone with any information about who was behind it. Today, I have one of my informants on the show to talk about this Anartist's work and how this could impact the current state of art making. Welcome, my friend.
Hello.
Now, some people in the underground art community are saying this person's work is a good thing. Others are afraid it's putting our livelihood at risk even more than before. What are your thoughts on this?
It's a reminder to the people that art still exists, that it never left in the first place. If people are afraid of provocation, then they don't understand just how powerful art can be.
So you agree with this person then?
Are we really making art if nobody sees it? What's the point of creating work that's meant to provoke without letting it affect anybody outside of our circles?
Valid point. People are already theorizing who this person could be. Do you have any ideas?
It could be any one of us. I think that's what matters more.
Well, whoever it is, we're cheering you on from my humble little pirate radio broadcast station. Now, about the city's reaction.
Stop! Put your hands in the air. Back away from that ledge. Take that mask off. Who are you?
An artist.
My fellow citizens, tonight our country, that which we stand for, and all we hold dear, faces a grave and terrible threat. This violent and unparalleled assault on our society will not go undefended or unpunished. Our enemy is an insidious one, seeking to divide us and destroy the very foundation of our great nation. Tonight, we must remain steadfast. We must remain determined, but most of all, we must remain united. Those caught tonight in violation of art making will be considered in league with our enemy and prosecuted as a terrorist without leniency or exception. Tonight, I give you my most solemn vow that justice will be swift, it will be righteous, and it will be without mercy.
And to close off tonight's show, it's been a month since the disappearance of the Anartist, and we are beginning to see a major resurrection of public art in our city. Art Attack broadcast their new single 3 weeks ago through every public government broadcast channel available, and it's quickly become the anthem for this movement. Despite government reports of the Anartist's death, many believe they are still alive. Eyewitness accounts from that night say that they saw the Anartist jump from the roof of City Hall, but despite the accounts, the body was never recovered. I'd like to believe they're still alive somewhere. Who knows who they are? It could be any one of us. And we all play a part in keeping art alive. A world without art may stall creativity, but it does not stop creative people. Good night.